Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I have for you is a better late than never haul. When it comes to Teddy Bees, I really enjoy their pre-orders and I was looking forward to getting this box, but it got lost, it got delayed, and it's been a bit since I really was hoping to get this, considering how you then judge what you sniff from the pre-order on what you might want to buy or not in the RTS, but that's okay. So it made it all in one piece. I did get a smaller shipment because they got broken up this time, my order, with some souffles first, which did help me make some decisions just in the nick of time, but the majority of what I ordered came really late. But it's all in one piece and it's all beautiful. So let's just sniff together through my May pre-order with Teddy Bees. So let's start with all of the souffles. So with some of these, I got two, but I just put one of each in the box, and then I have my samples here. So let's just start with Strawberry Love Letter, which I guess is a dupe for a Fleur perfume. And it's nice. I mean, I didn't get any of this for the reason that strawberry, especially strawberry that's perfumey, I appreciate, but I don't really go out of my way to buy that. And Tiffany is the lady that presides over Teddy Bees, and she's incredibly good at blending and being creative and coming up with quality, gorgeous things to be able to melt. So this is nice. I'll enjoy my sample, but I did not get a forget-me-not of that. Then the next one is called a Peppermint Cream Butter Cookies, and I bet this is delicious. It's another one I didn't get, but it's really pretty, and this is a lot like Mint to Be Merry from Scentsy. It's just a beautiful, super happy, creamy peppermint butter cookie. Like, I would love to have a souffle in this. It's just not something I prioritized because peppermint's not usually at the top of my list, but it's good. And then I do have a souffle in here of Little Pumpkin Beach Party, which is just a really happy sort of, it's like a fresh pumpkin with the beach treats and a little bit of marshmallow fluff and so on, but we'll talk about that as we go in. So I'm gonna start with the one scent that I was able to grab a tub of in the RTS previous to this pre-order. This is called Sugar Woods, and I love this smell, you guys. I love this smell. This is a medium level, super comforting summer bakery. Funnel cake, powdered sugar, sugar cookie dough, dark vanilla bean, sugar cane, and a hint of softwoods. It is not a boomer, but it's a good medium level, saturated, happy scent that just the dark vanilla in here, the funnel cake, it is so perfect for summer. It won't weigh you down, and it's just a happy, happy bakery scent. So I am glad that the tub that I got in the RTS plus this, and then I did grab a couple more souffles in the RTS we just had because I want to have stock of that. Now, there is a lady named Ember who loves her Teddy Bees. She does really great videos, and she came up with I Heart Vanilla Banana Milkshake. I have recently liked banana more than I used to, and I thought, I'll get a souffle. This is probably not something I need a tub or a loaf of, but let's just try this one out. Creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshakes, marshmallow magnolias blended with fresh bananas, whipped cream, and vanilla ice cream. I pretty much like any of Tiffany's I Heart Vanilla blends. And I really like this. This has banana. It's enough banana, and yes, it does have a little bit of the candied banana scent, but it's not offensive. There's still a good amount of creamy vanilla to balance it. If I can get it out of the tub, let's see. This is good. I do think a souffle will be plenty because I bet it'll be strong. But this is one where I could have gotten two souffles and it wouldn't have made me mad. It's very nice, and I think it will just strike that right balance where you want banana in your house, which I don't typically. And I'm really impressed with this. As far as banana can be a gamble, this is a really nice creamy one, and it's not that nasty artificial Runts candied banana, but it is sort of candy and playful, but nicely balanced with the whipped creamy vanilla. It's good. So here's our aforementioned Little Pumpkin Beach Party. I had somebody had swapped me, and I got a beat up old souffle of this, and I've melted part of it and I loved it. My younger daughter loved it. So I mostly got this for her. And this is just a really happy melt it right now. Late August when you're craving pumpkin, but you don't want to go full-blown spicy everything. Beach Nights, pumpkin cupcakes, and marshmallow fluff. Oh, it's such a happy just cheerful, transitional scent. It's not going to knock you out of the house, but it's pleasant and it's a good level. That would be really good with pumpkin cashmere from Scentsy. Like those two would alternate warmer very well. The next one I have here, this is one I did pick up a couple more souffles of in the RTS. This is Shadow of Winter. Now why, when you guys know I am an addict of the trees and all the things, why did I only get a souffle? Well, it's because I have so many tree scents, and I've had good ones from Tiffany, but I got piles of them. So I'm like, what do I really don't need more trees. But then everybody lost their minds over this, and I'm so glad that I at least had something to sniff so I could decide if I wanted more in the RTS. This is beautiful. White oak, pine resin, cashmere woods, birch, guaiac wood, frankincense myrrh, and vanilla sandalwood. Oh, guys. This is very happy. I think this is pretty festive. Like this will make a really good Christmas scent. But for those that are tree haters of the pine and the spruce and the balsam and the Fraser fir, it is a little bit more pared back and doesn't have that piney thing that gives people headaches. Only Teddy Bees could come up with something like this, although I just sniffed a whole bunch of stuff in my SFR kit with Scentsy. We have a couple smells coming around Christmas time that might give this one a run for its money, I'm telling you. But this Shadow of Winter is very nice, so I have a couple more souffles coming in the RTS. But I didn't get a loaf in that just because I already have Pacific Northwest Winter. I've got I've got pine tree and balsam and spruce from Scentsy, which is my favorite tree purveyor, like stacks. So that's enough, but that is excellent. And if you are wondering whether if that comes back next pre-order, you need to get it, you need to get it. Okay, now here's one. Oh, did I debate? Do I get one souffle? Do I get two? Do I get a tub? I have only had samples of the Surfside Sweet Shop scent by itself. I haven't fallen hard for it. Like it's a nice scent, but it's so sweet and candy-ish. I was really nervous about Autumn on the Beach. This says Surfside Sweet Shop blended with campfire marshmallows, apples, golden nectar, clove spice, and cozy autumn woods. I mean, the second half of that, you got my name written all over it. I was just really hesitant about committing to a big one of these. And it's really happy, and I do like it. It's an intriguing mix. I think one souffle is going to be enough, but let's say she puts this on the pre-order, I might get another souffle. I don't know that she'll do that back to back, but this is good. And if any of you that swap with me don't like yours, I'll take one off your hands, but it intrigues me because it really blends a sweet summer scent with fall. And I think Tiffany's the only one that would dare do that. So Autumn on the Beach is good. I'm just cautiously optimistic about it. And I do wish I'd gotten two souffles. November Rain. Oh, this is so pretty, you guys. It's light. I'm going to have to let mine cure. But this is gorgeous. Green leaves, clean air, moss, vetiver, dewdrops, cranberries, citrus with hints of mint and pear. It's all the things. And it's light and crisp and elegant, but it needs to strengthen. I tried my other souffle of this, and yeah, I need to put it away. Salvia Hexia. I was so stressed that I was not going to get my box, and thank God the little box came, because I was so intrigued by this. Not the name, but what's in here. I knew I'd love this. Tonka bean, warm woods, lavender, cashmere vanilla, Bulgarian roses, patchouli, incense, pepper, and vanilla balsam. Like, what is Elizabeth not going to love about this? I love this. This is so complex. It's deep and romantic, and it's the balsam that puts it over the top for me. I ordered a couple more souffles. This is stunning. Oh. I wouldn't use it, but I like this enough that I could buy a loaf. I'm not going to. I mean, by the time I have 3 souffles, I've got a loaf, right? But, oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite things from this pre-order. Hands down. Love this. Okay, now the only one out of all the ones, and I haven't really dived into the big box very deeply. I sort of sniffed them, but I wanted to leave those reactions more for the camera, is cocoa butter and sugared honey. Not liking this one. It's really, I think, the only thing. I'm going to put it away, but to me, this is, and I don't mean to be rude because I know some people love this, sort of smells like musky plastic to me. I was expecting creaminess, and I usually love cocoa butter. Creaminess and sweetness, and just, I don't know. I don't know if this just needs to sit. Sometimes that's all it needs, but this is not my scent. Cocoa butter, vanilla cream, Madagascar vanilla, hints of brown sugar, fig, honey, and sandalwood. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Simply Christmas. Now, I already have a loaf, so I got 2 souffles of this. This is one of the best Christmas scents. Its simplicity is what makes it so elegant. The smell of Christmas firs with the slightest hint of candy canes. Some scents, it's just the nostalgia factor that gets you. This is pure, clean, childlike hope Christmas in wax. Beautiful fir trees, and that candy cane's just happiness. And I do love the drizzle on this. It's so cute. Okay, autumn fruit and cashmere. Now, one of my daughters already wrinkled her nose and said yuck, but I like this. This one is dark plum, black pomegranate, blackberry, compote, rich vanilla sugar, cookies, cashmere cream, and vanilla birch. This is an Elizabeth scent. This is a rainy day in the fall with the sweater scent. Oh yeah, this is cozy, 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 cozy. And the fruit's here, but it just supports all that wonderful sort of cashmere cookie thing. Really good. So I got 2 of this, and I am not crying about it. I'm very happy. So like this could be the out in the open melt while I do the Salvio Hexia in the bedroom. And then last but not least, okay, now I haven't gotten into the big box yet, but this one, older daughter, her eyes lit when she smelled this. And the name, Magical Marshmallow Moon. How could that not just put a smile on your face? Creamy vanilla, brown sugar, jasmine, apricot flesh, matcha, sandalwood, vanilla praline, tonka bean, hints of coconut, vanilla cotton candy, and pink marshmallows. Got 2 of this. And when I saw my child just go, whoo, I thought, if I can get more of this in the RTS, I will. I got a loaf for her. I really only wanted a tub, but by the time I really put 2 and 2 together, I could only get a loaf. This is so good. Like, I love She Walks in Beauty. I have a loaf of that. This is gorgeous. I know it's not going to be super strong, but what's here, you get the jasmine, the coconut, the apricot, and then all that fluffy creaminess, you guys. This is a masterpiece. I know Tiffany, when she first started putting this out there, she told people this was one of her favorites. It should be everybody's favorite. Don't know about performance. It may have to wait a while, but so that was all the stuff that came in my first littler box. So now we get to the heart of the matter. I only got 1 scent in loaves. I got 2 loaves of, there are certain scents from Teddy Bees that they're just so good that you hate to run out of them. I had only heard about this, and Charity, thank you, sent me a cured sample of I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. If you guys know me, you know this is a me scent. I fell so hard, so I got the 2 loaves of this. It's just me. This is me. This is the wonderful apples. Like, this is the apple that I wanted to smell in the hot apple pie with the hot pie with the apple. That's what I mean. That's what I wanted in that. This is that warm, beautiful baked apple with the clove and the vanilla bean and the cinnamon. You guys, love this. Cannot wait to melt this extensively this fall. So good. Okay, so now we have all the tubs. And so we'll just go straight. We'll cut to the chase. I should have gotten a loaf of this, and I was scared to death because apple cider with vendor wax, a lot of them for me go vinegar. And so Cider Lodge, this is the MVP of this whole thing as far as something new. I've only briefly smelled this, but I'm head over heels. This scent is very much like you took Harold Finehair and you fallified him. It's so good. And I got a couple more souffles in the RTS. If this comes back, which I will definitely be pushing for in the next pre-order, I want to buy a loaf. Cider Lodge. And the apple's just fine. It has none of the weirdness that I was scared about, because Cider Cookies has something that just does funky things for me, and Over the Hill and Through the Woods, I wanted to like both of them. They both go apple cider vinegar, and it's so sad to me that I didn't want to waste my money on something that would break my heart. This is going to be fine. hot apple cider, warm chestnuts, smoky woods, sweet vanilla, which that's all by the fireplace, which is a lot of what's in Harold. And then bitter oranges, this is where it gets so Elizabethy. Cloves, evergreens, palo santo, peppercorns, and patchouli, be still my heart. What's not to love? And it is stinking gorgeous. Oh, like I might need 2 loaves. This is another case of the I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. This is a case of it's fall, y'all. I love the scents that are enveloping. And this is. And people have said this would be good for Christmas. It would. This is like September, October, November, December, depending on your mood. Any and all of the things. I hope that this throws because Harold Finehair I have a loaf of and I like him, but he doesn't project real well into the room. I hope that the other things that are added to this, where none of it really stands out. Like if you don't like evergreens, you'll still like this. If you don't like clove, I think you'll still like this. If you don't like that bitter, pithy, orangey, dried thing that's citrus that's in here, I think you'll still like this because the By the Fireplace just sort of tames all that. Oh my gosh, is this good? Fantastic. All right, Cyrax or Cyrax. Smoked cherries, plums, peppercorns, white woods, crackling birchwood, candied chestnuts, and a hint of chimney smoke. Now I got this because I love Meraxes and I love Harvest Cider and Birch, and I've got piles of both of those. And this is beautiful. The cherry in here just makes me think of the black cherries that you get in the frozen section, and then as a kid you just eat them like popsicles. And there's more smoke on the bottom. So a tub, there are some scents from Teddy Bees, Cider Lodge not being one of them, where a tub, that's gonna do me for like 4 years because it's good, you'll crave it, you'll warm it once, you'll put it away. Cider Lodge, probably 3 melts and that thing will be toast. But this is really beautiful. This will be good in the fall or the winter. That could even be a really cozy winter by the fireplace, like sitting by your fireplace with a mug of cocoa or something kind of small. All right, now I am loving Marshmallow Woods. So the one from this pre-order was Vanilla Sugar and Marshmallow Woods. So this is going to have all the things from Marshmallow Woods, the perfume, that's its own wax. And then Beach Treats, Sensual Vanilla, Sugar Cookies, Sweet Nectarine, Sandalwood, and hints of jasmine. And this is loveliness. This is like you softened Marshmallow Woods. You feminized it a little. Oh, but it's still got that wonderful mahogany and marshmallow cold milk thing. I think I'm going to love this. This is another one where I probably could have gotten more than a tub, but as long as she keeps monkeying around with doing iterations of Marshmallow Woods, I'll be fine. That's very nice. If you thought Marshmallow Woods was a little bit too masculine and you just wanted it softer, that'll be perfect for you. Milk and cookies. Now, I've only had mixes. This is the straight thing. Creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, buttery cookie dough. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is just comfort in a tub. Milk and cookies is so authentic. It doesn't really smell like animal crackers and a glass of milk, which is probably a good thing. It kind of smells like a vague mixture of sugar cookies baking and chocolate chip cookies baking with sweet powdered sugar and milk. It's gorgeous. I'm really happy I got that. And I know people say it's a good mixer. I'll probably use it by itself though because I really like it. All right, next one here is gonna be Blushed. And this has had so much fanfare. Vanilla Birch blended with peach flesh, strawberries, wormwoods, and marshmallows. Stunning. The scent is worth a loaf. I probably won't melt it enough to warrant a loaf. Oh, is this so good? This is so good. This is elegant. This is something that I think I would like most in the spring, but it'll be great in the fall in a bedroom. This reminds me of a fluffy Angora sweater and designer jeans and pearls and high heels on some really sophisticated woman. That is so swanky. Fantastic. So we will melt that probably down the road. I don't even know if I'll get into that one right away, but that is amazing. Seaside Siesta. Now this one really intrigued me. Creamy coconut, golden sands, and lavender. And I have to say, since I sort of pre-sniffed these, this is not what I was expecting. Well, let's see what it's like on second sniff. Okay, now it's knocked down the whoa quality. This was a concentrated scent. It's a lot more chill after it got to breathe a little. Because yesterday I got coconut water and lavender, and I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I even want this smell. This is what I was thinking more, since it had had a minute to kind of... It is creamier today. It smelled very much like fresh coconut water yesterday. This is a little creamier. And then I'm not sure what's in Golden Sands. I should look that up as an oil, and the lavender. Yeah, this is really nice. So this is one that if you've had a stressful day, absolutely put this in your warmers any time of the year. I mean, yes, it's a summer scent, but it doesn't have to be a summer scent. That's a relaxation scent. Next one here, I think this was Tiffany's favorite of this particular round, salted marshmallow and waffle cone. Warm waffle cone, marshmallow peeps, beach treats, hints of salted caramel, and salty sea air. And this is just happy. This is a really nice, I don't know if I can pop this out, light summer bakery. And is it coming out? There we go. Let's see about the bottom. Yeah, this is really yummy, you guys. In some ways, this reminds me a little bit of Sugar Woods. I mean, it's different, but it's kind of, I think it'll be the same intensity level. Oh, this is good. Okay. Waffle cone, marshmallow peeps, beach treats, salted caramel, and salty sea air. I almost get like a little teeny hint of a pretzel-y waffle cone-y mix with the salt. Oh, that's nice. If you like Vanilla Ways, if you like Beach Bronzed, if you like those, this is far less intense. And if you like Sugar Woods, I can't see that you'll hate this. This is just happiness. This is summer happiness. This is like June. You're just thinking about going and walking on the beach and getting some sort of a treat off of the vendor cart. That's really nice. Blackberries and cashmere cake. I've heard so much about her blackberries being wonderful, and so I wanted to grab some sort of a bakery that had them. Juicy blackberries, sweet birthday cake, and cashmere cream, and I love her cashmere cream. This is really pleasant. This is, again, a good cuddly thing. This will go really well with a couple of the new releases from Scentsy, actually, if I can get this thing out. Yeah, this is really pleasant. The cashmere cream and the birthday cake, they just balance the blackberry. The blackberry is not as forward as I thought it would be. This is just another, like, cozy, sweet, fluffy autumn delight. All right. We still have a few left, guys. Okay, this is the other one that's odd. Now, the fact that I already popped it out, maybe like the Seaside Siesta, it will have chilled a bit. This is called Baked by the Ocean. This is definitely the oddball of the pre-order. It's a lot better today. Like, people were saying jalapeno. That happened to me with one of my wax bars from Scentsy last fall. To me, this smells like somebody left their pina colada next to a heavily chlorinated pool. It's odd. I will have to melt it. That's what Tiffany said. Pistachio Dream Cake, creme de boom boom, pina colada, and crisp butter cookies. What's weird is I'm not really getting that warm, sweet baked goods out of it. I am very much getting a combination of summer scents that is authentic but odd. And I also personally had trouble with the pina colada cupcakes, something or other that Second & Spruce did. So I don't even know if maybe the same oil is in both of these. I know this has to be warm to be appreciated. I don't hate it. Like, honestly, I like this better even than the cocoa butter and cashmere one, which that was my biggest disappointment out of this whole group. But it's definitely strange. It's strange. It's strange. We'll see. We'll see how that... We'll probably let that one chill until next summer, and then we'll try it. We'll see how that develops. Next one here is Feels Like Home. Sugared pears, vanilla syrup, toasted marshmallows, warm spices, soft-baked sugar cookies, and Earl Grey tea. And I already took a little sneak peek of this. I love this. Some people were disappointed in it. Not me. I really, really like the pear here. I like the sweet hominess of this. It's gentle. It's kind. It's a September scent for me. Oh, it's gorgeous. And before I forget, I think I misplaced my souffle of the scent of Sunday, because that was something that I ordered too. Fell head over heels for that one. So that has Earl Grey tea and roses and cedar, and it is so good. I ordered another tub of that in the RTS, and that's a blue one. I did that in a souffle. Fantastic smell. A lot of people said that was their favorite from a couple rounds ago. I totally agree. Cannot wait to get that in the warmer, and I did order more, but I seem to have lost that souffle in transit. But, oh, feels like home. It does. This is going to be, this is September. This is September with a light blanket, a really nice, not too spicy tea, and a good decorating magazine. Oops. Vanilla Cotton and Birch. I try to always pick up one sort of soft laundry scent from her because they're always so good. Cozy Vanilla Birch, Beach Treats, Spun Sugar, Vanilla Tonka Bean, and Soft Cotton. Gorgeous. I really enjoyed the Soft Summer or Snuggle Summer Woods from the last pre-order. This one's a little bit more summery. That nice combination of oils. Oh, comforting. This is almost like body care. Cozy Vanilla Birch, yes. Beach Treats, yes. Yes, I've talked too much. This is video. We don't even want to know. Spun Sugar, Vanilla Tonka Bean, and Soft Cotton. The Tonka Bean just brings in the warmth. Gorgeous smell. Gorgeous, gorgeous smell. That'll be really good on a chilly October day. The vanillas. Now, got Magical Marshmallow Moon. I've already got She Walks in Beauty. I already have the other vanilla scent that's got some Lily of the Valley and musk. I got 2 of those. So one tub should be fine, but we have heard about this and heard about this. Sensual Vanilla, Vanilla Custard, which you always get me at anything that smells like custard. Ambrette, Sandalwood, Sugar Crystal, Sensual Musk, hints of elegant florals, pralines, and pink pepper. And it is really beautiful. It does remind me of the other vanillas, but take out the Lily of the Valley and add the pink pepper. So a tub should be fine. It's beautiful, but I already have quite a lot of vanilla with all the different vanillas, so I'm not crying that I didn't get a loaf. I did think about it. Next one is Glazed. This is going to be smooth vanilla cream, nutty almond, hints of creamed butter and sugar, light spice, and caramel with a hint of ambrette. And I must really like ambrette because all the things that she does with it, I like. And this is beautiful. This is Perfumey Bakery, but I like this better than One Oak, which to me that got kind of sickeningly sweet. This is nicely balanced. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a powderiness on the bottom, which, I don't know, that might come from the combo of the nutty almond with the ambrette. It's interesting. I will have to see how this warms because it's very pretty. I don't mean this to sound weird, but I almost get a hint of Bengay on the bottom. It's a bit odd. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes together. I only sniffed the top yesterday and it was fine, but today I'm getting a little bit of kind of an odd smell. But again, I like this. We'll see how it goes on warm. All right, I've got 1 or 2 left. This was quite the order. I really fully committed here. Yeah, we've got 2 left. So, Reckless Mischief, dark vanilla beans, hints of sweet smoke, clove, like I got everything that had clove, I think. Cedar, ambrette, sensual vanilla, praline cream, cashmere, and musk. And I loved this one. Everybody keeps saying they can't smell it. I love this. I think I like this better than the vanillas. Oh, it's so warm. It's so cuddly. I really like the Dragon and the Wolf, and this doesn't have the vetiver note. Oh, I think this is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I would get more of this. Dark vanilla bean, yes. I seem to really like the dark vanilla in any of the things she's been doing. Sweet smoke, clove, cedar, ambrette, sensual vanilla, praline cream, cashmere, and musk. Yeah, I love this. Oh, that's going to be in November vanilla. So good. And last but not least, one I was really excited about, and I didn't sniff this. This is like brand new first sniff because I think I didn't even see it in the bottom. Lavender Snow. Now, I love Winter from Bath & Body Works. I don't know how it's going to work with lavender, but I had to try it because that is one of my favorite scents of all time. Winter type, silver birch, lavender milk, and vanilla cream. And this, I never show you guys up close, but this is a masterpiece. Like, you think Elsa's gonna come grab this tub. Oh. If any of you hate this, can we talk a swap? Oh, if I'd known how good this is, I would have picked more up in the RTS. Oh, is this good? I love her Not Just Another Lavender Vanilla. This is like winter plus that. Oh, okay, this is a masterpiece. I need more lavender snow in my life. I wish I'd gotten this before the RTS. Oh, this is so good. Winter, silver birch, lavender milk, and vanilla cream. This is loaf worthy. I would have picked up more. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So, as far as what's Elizabeth going to melt the most of? Cider Lodge and I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples, hands down. Like I said, I lost my thing of the Scent of Sunday Somewhere. I will melt through that quite quickly, I'm sure. The one that's Marshmallow Woods mixed, the milk and cookies. Oh gosh, this Cider Lodge, you guys, it's so stunning. So the Lavender Snow, honestly, surprisingly enough, I really like this Reckless Mischief. It's so cozy. Oh, so good. So Reckless Mischief, Cider Lodge, Lavender Snow, I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. Right at the top of my list, the vanillas is beautiful. Glazed is a little bit suspect. The cashmere and cocoa butter and honey, that one's a little bit suspect. And the Baked by the Ocean is a little weird. Oh, I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples, like, it's so good. And I think the rest of them, they're all great. I'm very, very happy with this order. The Seaside Siesta is like, if you've had a stressful day, this is your scent. So, but I just got to go back to Cider Lodge. Like, if I had only ordered one thing, because I like to tell you guys, what would that be? Outside of I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples, because that's not fair, because I knew I needed it. Cider Lodge, hands down, like, I would have happily swapped out 2 or 3 of these other scents to get this. And the Scent of Sunday, which is missing, but imagine that I have it, that one's up there too. Oh, and I really liked it. It Feels Like Home. Like, this was great. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoy your Teddy Bees. What was your favorite thing from the pre-order, and what do you want to vote back for the next one if possible? Shadow of Winter's fantastic. I mean, I could go on and on. Have a great day, guys. God bless.